Hello, and welcome to Forest Pathology at Oregon State University. My name is Hazel, and today I'm going to be showing you what is arguably one of the most famous rusts, at least in the Pacific Northwest, and that is white pine blister rust. So here I'm going to be showing you a branch, an older branch, with sign of white pine blister rust. And specifically, we're looking at these little white pouches, and I'll zoom in on those in just a minute. White pine blister rust is a very typical rust. It's heteroecious, meaning it requires two separate hosts to complete its life cycle. Okay. I'm going to zoom in here on a smaller sample. There we go. Okay. Here we have a smaller branch. This is the main host, the white pine host. These white pouches, or burst open white pouches, are achea or acea. The singular is an ACM. And these blisters, thus the name white pine blister rust, contain spores. And these spores infect the secondary host, ribes or paintbrush. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those samples to show you today, so we're going to just focus here on the white pine host. I will walk you through the life cycle though. So ribes is the alternate or secondary host. On the ribes leaf, the spores will land and germinate and create a uridinium on the underside of the leaf. This produces uridinospores. This uridinial stage is very rarely seen, but obviously it does happen as it is part of the life cycle of this pathogen. The uridinospore will then germinate on that same ribes host, and there will be a teleal stage, which produce telea. And then from the telea, the basidiospores will develop. And the basidiospore is what infects the white pine. So we'll talk more about this in our lab lecture. But that's the general life cycle of white pine blister rust. And again, this is what you would see. This is the sign on the white pine host. These achea, which produce the spores. Even on a very old sample such as this one, it is still very obvious what you're looking at. So this is white pine blister rust, Cronartium ribicola. These are the achea. Thank you for watching.